Hi everyone, I'm Aunty Chirangee. I enjoy reading stories and listening to them too, just like you. And guess what? I found this Sesame Street Library collection which I liked to read when I was little, and I thought I'd share some of my favorites with you. Are you ready? Let's begin. This story is from the Sesame Street Library, Volume 12. The Magic Apple. There once was a simple farm boy, poor but honest as the dickens, and he worked from dawn to midnight, pitching hay and feeding chickens.
"I'm poor and I'm honest,"
said the farm boy,
"but it's rough, working every day till midnight, pitching hay and other stuff."
thought the poor but honest farm boy as he leaned upon his rake.
"If I had one wish to wish for, there is only one I'd make. I would wish to trade this barnyard and this yucky farm boy life for a dandy golden palace and a princess for a wife."
He was sound asleep one morning underneath an apple tree when he heard a great explosion that was loud as loud can be.
Boom!
A lady stood beside him, saying, "Hello there, young fella. I'm your handy fairy godma, like the one in Cinderella."
"Pleased to meet you,"
said her godson as he grinned from ear to ear.
"You're a mighty pretty lady, and I'm glad to see you here."
"Sonny," said the pretty lady, "I've a big surprise for you. If there's anything you wish for, I will see that it comes true."
"Hey, groovy,"
said the farm boy.
"Jolly, I can hardly wait."
"One wish only," said the fairy, "so you better make it great." Said the boy,
"Two things I wish for. Either one I'd be lucky. One's a nice banana milkshake. One's a brand new rubber ducky."
"Wait a minute! Are you crazy? Have you changed your mind?" she cried. "What you wanted was a palace and a princess for a bride."
"You're right, ma'am," said her godson, "but I think I'd be lucky if the palace had a princess and a milkshake and a ducky."
"It's a deal," the fairy answered, pointing upward in the tree. "If you pick that magic apple, what you wish will come to be." And then came a loud explosion, and before her godson spoke, she had vanished very quickly in a cloud of purple smoke.
"I can't reach that magic apple,"
said the farm boy.
"Not at all."
So he grabbed the tree and shook it, but the apple wouldn't fall. Then he got so tired from shaking that he tumbled in a heap underneath the magic apple, where he promptly fell asleep. Then his snoring shook the tree trunk from the bottom to the top, and the rosy magic apple fell into his mouth kerplop.
"Glugger mugger,"
said the farm boy.
"Ugger bugger, google gapple."
But you couldn't understand him, 'cause his mouth was full of apple. For a while he lay there gurgling, making lots of silly talk, when a wealthy king came strolling on his daily royal walk.
"Say there, poor but honest farm boy,"
said the king.
"I beg your pardon, but is that a magic apple?"
said the boy.
"Bubble gubble gordon,"
said his majesty.
"I'm sorry, but I do not understand."
So the boy took out the apple and held it in his hand.
"Sure, this apple's full of magic,"
said the boy.
It's got to be, 'cause my fairy godma said so underneath this very tree.
I've been looking for a farm boy, poor but honest, since the spring, who possesses a magic apple,
said the very happy king.
Will you move into my palace and be married to my daughter? You will have your own apartment with a stove and running water.
Will I have banana milkshakes and some rubber duckies too?
Why, of course,
replied the monarch.
I'll have tons of both for you.
Then I'll do it, said the farm boy. Where's the princess I'm to wed?
She's waiting in the castle. Come with me,
the monarch said. When the farm boy saw the princess, everybody heard his screams, for she didn't look exactly like the princess in his dreams. But with duckies and with milkshakes, he lived all his life in clover. Isn't that a lovely story? Are you sorry that it's over? And now a little song. Ankle, Shoulder, Knee by Big Bird.
I have a song here about body parts. My friends are going to show you what they are.
Oh, one knee is kind of roundish like an orange or an egg. You'll find it sticking right out in the middle of your leg. It bends right in the middle when you want to run and jump. It's funny, kind of lumpy, kind of knobby, kind of bump. Oh, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. Let's all sing a song about a knee. Oh, a shoulder is the joint that's the top part of your arm, and everybody's got them in the city or the farm. It's so useful when you want to wave hello or goodbye, and wiggling it up and down. It's easy if you try. Oh, A, B, C, when you are older. Hope you'll remember this song about a shoulder.
Oh, an ankle can be found at the beginning of your foot. And when you're getting dressed, it's in the sock that it is put. An ankle is important if you want to dance or run. And if anybody kicks you there, it isn't any fun.
Oh, ABC, jingly jangle. It's hard to find a rhyme for a silly word like ankle.
When you think about your body and you think of all the parts, don't only think of eyes and ears and nose and mouths and hearts. Think of all the parts that move and bend that help both you and me to walk and run and jump and play the ankle, shoulder, knee.
Oh, 8, 9, 10, W, X, Y, Z. That's all we have to say about the ankle, shoulder, knee.
Bye-bye.